You want to know what haunt you in your dreams? You ever heard of something called like Frogger's Adventure?
Frogger? Oh, the redesign of Frogger?
Yes.
Yeah. That's great.
Because like, the voice actress for Tikal has only been in like this game, Sonic Shuffle, and in one of those Frogger games, and that's it.
That's hilarious. Oh right, he kills them all for not getting the right frog.
He doesn't really kill them, he just teleports them, because you fight them again later on.
Well, he kind of kills them in their base form.
He turns the purple one into a reactor core.
Yeah.
I don't know when he did that, though, because, like, immediately after this cutscene, Sonic shows up. So when did Eggman have time to turn the purple robot into a reactor on the ship?
That sounds like a fucking no fun allowed, everything wrong with.
Why is that?
I'm just...
What is with this?
I'm just asking.
Oh, I love this. He
Mr.
turns
Stark,
to him.
I don't feel so good.
Oh. I love that, Ryan.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Oh my gosh.
I probably could have watched Infinity War 1.5 times in the time it took me to beat Gamma.
Oh, shut up.
I love him carrying the frog like that. He has it tucked under his shoulder like a purse. Where'd the frog go?
Keep my lipstick.
I just love the...
This presents a problem.
Oh, and then he goes into the wrong room.
Is this the one?
It's so sad. Oh, that looks so jank, though.
Then the fucking... I bet they put that spinny ground in the hub world just for this scene.
Wait, oh, it's
because I think he was aiming for a different room.
Yeah. Oh, and then he sees this. Yeah. He sees his brother being taken apart.
Oh no.
This presents a problem.
Stop ruining Gamma's story. It's
it ruined itself, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Michael. I love this because he sees his brothers getting teleported away for being dumb. And then he sees his other... Beta? Beta? Beta?
Were you dumb too?
No, it's so sad. What?
I agree.
You know, Haedox, you could say Sonic dying in 06 was thematically appropriate to the themes of whatever the fuck and say it's genius.
Oh, fuck off.
Was that
Michael.
was that a Last Jedi thing? I think that was the Last Jedi thing.
What's wrong with these? Are they supposed to be pink?
Pink?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a Dreamcast thing.
Oh.
I don't know why they're pink in that room. It's a lighting thing in the Dreamcast.
Have you tried asking them?
No, I think...
you know, I haven't.
No, I really do honestly think that Gamma's story is the most compelling one out of all of them.
Probably, yeah. But it's
hey,
just so boring.
No, but I'm just talking about the story.
Yeah, I mean, the story on paper is really interesting. It's kind of like, well, you know what game does it much better?
What?
Detroit.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
It's about the same thing.
No, it isn't.
It's about the humanity of the robot.
This isn't about the humanity. It is about the humanity. Okay, F off.
And so is Detroit.
No.
And Detroit does it better.
I'm not gonna get into this today, because I feel... You sound like a supervillain. Like a video game supervillain.
Hey, you know, he lets Detroit become human. Maybe he is the villain.
He is the villain.
Either
look at that
die
upskirt.
David Cage
Do you see
hater
that
or
upskirt?
live long enough to see
Do you
yourself
see the
become the
upskirt?
villain.
Do
I
you
try
see
not
the
to,
you can see
Haedox.
upskirt.
I try not to.
Oh my gosh.
They have a billion up the skirt angle
No,
angles.
thank you.
Oh lord. Does not compute.
Why try to save that which is useless to you? Does not compute.
And this is exactly like the scenes in Detroit, where the androids break free of their programming and become deviant.
Hey, Michael, you know what's funny?
Wait a minute, Birdie.
What?
Not you.
What's funny? I didn't hear you.
Not you.
You cut out. I didn't hear you.
Alright, is this a gag? Are you joking me?
What about gagging me?
Whoa!
Are you?
That's all I. I'm not gagging you. I honestly can't hear you. You keep cutting out when you're about to say the thing.
I heard him say, "Hey Michael, you wanna know what's funny?" And then I just heard you.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Oh.
It is dangerous here.
He either said it really quietly or it cut out. I don't know which.
This presents a problem.
This presents a problem.
You're not like
When EXO likes
Wow.
Detroit become human, this presents a
You really
problem.
are a good person inside, aren't you?
So help me God, we will make this a meme.
No, we won't. Stop saying that. You sound like an old grandma.
Haedox, you are it's way too easy to push your buttons on this playthrough so far.
No, I'm just doing it for I ham it up. That's all I do.
What do you mean Final Fantasy 15 isn't finished?
When
Did I
someone
say
says, when someone says
that
Final
was
Fantasy,
King K.
when someone says Final Fantasy 15 isn't finished, this presents a problem.
Brian,
Everybody take a screenshot from this playthrough of Gamma saying this presents a problem and make it a meme.
Michael, you should. Alright, this is what I actually want all you viewers to do. Take a picture of Michael's face and put, do you like the video? If you do, like Mudkips. If you like Mudkips. What's the line? What's the line? I have it right here.
Haedox, do you still have those photoshops of my face?
Like the video, disagree with my opinions, like Mudkips, let me know in the comments.
Yeah, there's a reason I stopped doing that.
Stop doing what?
Well, that used to be my end of the video shtick, is that I put up, because that was back when I got like no comments. Because I was a real small-time YouTuber.
Small-time
What, you
YouTuber.
said, do you like Mudkips?
Yeah, there was like a thing is like, disagree with my opinions, like Mudkips, leave me a comment. There's like a little text blurb that said that.
It's like an old
And
grandma.
Haedox thinks it's funny.
Here's
Oh, why is he backwards?
Press and hold the jump
Yeah,
button.
it's on the wrong
Because
side.
he can do that because he's a robot.
Oh, right. I do have
You're
the
supposed to-
pictures of your face, by the way. Why?
Yeah.
Do you,
You
like
should send them
Mudkips?
to me so I can edit them into this video.
Okay.
So EXO,
Talk about-
do you like Mudkips?
I'm more of a fire starter kind of guy.
This presents a problem.
Please. Please no more. It was funny the 37th time, not the 38th.
What about the
We're
39?
just subverting your expectations.
Oh. We're really going all out.
By making you think we're gonna do something different than doing what you expected to begin with.
When EXO references The Last Jedi, this presents a problem.
Ryan, please.
So,
When EXO references The Last Jedi, kill the past.
You're nothing. Your parents, they were junk traders who sold you for drinking money. You're nothing. You come from nothing.
When
Can
your
you-
parents
What you want to
sold
me?
you
Can
for
you
drinking money,
can you do
this
Sonic's
becomes-
lines? Do Sonic's lines. Do Sonic's lines as Kylo Ren.
Sure, I'll see that whatever it comes next. No problem. He's just a chunk of cheesy hardware.
Oh, I love how Eggman slowly goes away.
Gamma, this isn't going to go the way you think.
Oh my gosh.
So now we gotta fight Sonic, and like every other boss with Gamma, you just stand in place and mash the button.
So who would win in a fight? One speedy boy or one blasty boy?
Evidently one blast. What the hell was that?
I thought you skipped the cutscene. I'm like, what?
Yeah, what was that? I must
can
have
hear-
accidentally
You can hear the
is-
the beeping.
Stop, Mr. Robot!
that beeping noise. I think
Never
it's
mind.
supposed to be Gamma trying to lock on.
Oh.
Oh, I see what happened.
Wow, she's right
Put
in
a
the
fade
guy.
in by accident there. Alright, I fixed that for the post.
Oh my gosh.
Music here too is really good.
Yeah.
You're not even looking at her.
King K said what?
Amy!
What?
Oh, I really
Oh,
don't get
Michael.
this.
Michael. Michael.
What?
Kylo Ren.
Sonic, look! The egg carrier's losing altitude!
Kylo Ren.
Oh, Amy.
Take Amy and go.
What would
Amy.
you do?
I really don't get
Nail
this.
that Eggman. He must be stopped. at
Say
all
I'll nail that Eggman.
When that egg ass is up in your face.
This presents.
nail that Eggman.
I'm gonna find that Eggman and put him out of commission.
With my penis.
I'm gonna find that Eggman and fuck him.
Okay, so coming up is my favorite scene in this story.
Yes, I know exactly which one you're talking about too.
Yes.
Even Birdie wants the best for you.
Give me the bird.
Oh, that's real nice about Birdie.
Come on!
Alright, fix the accidental fade on the editing. Just doing a little editing during the playthrough.
Oh gosh, dang it.
Oh, I love this. Oh, yuck.
Though that animation.
So they're probably one model as that, so they just like switch the model out. Nice.
I like how Gamma's legs break when he
Yeah.
flies.
Okay, so here we go. Best scene.
Best boy.
Do you have any wacky effects to ruin the scene?
Detroit Become Human is a genuinely good game.
Is
Shut
it
up.
This presents a
ungenuinely-
problem.
Shut up. This is... I love it. He's like, what am I supposed to do? Who are my loyalties? Where are my brothers?
What am I
Dr. Robotnik.
Yeah.
Master registration.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
fighting for? Yeah, fuck that guy.
Why are his wheels green?
Must say.
Where were they green?
They were green in that cutscene. Were they always
What
green?
the fuck was that?
What?
I mean, they're green right now. I see it. Yeah.
Were they always green?
I have no idea.
What is going on with the... Pretty sure I edited this part better than this. What happened?
I think it's just the
Exo Senpai.
Dreamcast.
No, that was an editing mistake.
Oh. This presents a problem.
See, you can do it
There
too,
you
Haedox.
go.
Yes.
When Haedox starts
your boy.
referencing memes, this presents a problem.
We haven't brought up the only one I know.
Wait, where are you
what's in-
going?
Where are you going? Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm kind of like editing when I'm supposed to be watching this.
Yeah.
I was just exploring around, but we're actually gonna go right back to the egg carrier real quick, because for once, I actually remembered to get an optional upgrade before it was too late. So this is the act of the game where Gamma has decided to betray Dr. Eggman and destroy the other E-Series robots to free the animals inside. And so before we go play those levels, however, I decided to go grab Gamma's last upgrade, that being the laser blaster. I think that's what it's called.
So does that...
Which basically, it's kind of equivalent to the Eggman and Tails have a similar upgrade in Adventure 2. It basically means that your shots explode on enemies and destroy enemies in their vicinity if you don't lock onto them. And that's Gamma's upgrade does the same thing, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So when Gamma when Gamma says he
you might have
wants
noticed
to...
that earlier when we were on the egg carrier getting the jetpack upgrade, there was a room across from it on this deck here
That had water.
that was filled with water. And the only way to access it is if the ship is in not Skydeck mode.
Now,
If
hey-
the ship is in Skydeck mode, then it will be filled with water.
Haedox,
So you have to-
I heard you say something before.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, so Gamma's trying to save his brothers by killing them, right?
Well, by releasing them from their robotic shells.
Right,
Use your
right, right.
Laser blaster.
Yeah, he's trying to save the
Blast
animals
damages
inside.
enemies in a wide
Because
radius.
as we will see, theoretically, when the robots blow up, they release an animal.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
And that's kind of what they do.
So are the robots the animals, or the robots the robots?
I think the idea is that the flicky inside the robot gained consciousness
Uh-huh.
inside the robotic body. And because, like, the turning point in the story, where the, to use the Detroit parlance, where
No, shut up.
Gamma breaks the
No,
prismatic
Westworld.
palace.
Just say Westworld.
and
Just say
becomes
Westworld.
deviant.
Just say Westworld.
I haven't seen that. I don't even know what that is.
That's the same. It's basically this. Westworld copied Gamma's story.
Okay, so basically, the moment where Gamma lets Amy out of the cell, right before he does that, the blue flicky flies up into his face, and then he does that little shimmy animation because he's shocked, and it's implied because the pink flicky is inside of Gamma, and the pink flicky is related to the blue flicky. So I guess the idea is that the pink flicky's love for the blue flicky allowed Gamma to gain consciousness and make its own decisions. And now it's going to... so it knows that there are animals inside the robot, so it's going to destroy the other E-Series models to free the animals inside. And to give credit to Gamma, compared to some of the other stories, is that after the first half, there isn't a whole lot of overlap with the other characters. So from this point on, it's pretty light on cutscenes, compared to, like, Amy, where it's like 35 minutes of cutscenes and maybe like 7 minutes of gameplay. So it's not as repetitive to watch as some of the other characters, like especially compared to Tails, where it's like 90% the same as Sonic's playthrough.
Isn't Gamma's story shorter?
No. It's about as long as it took me to beat Amy and Knuckles.
Oh. It might have been... Do you think that might have been the fact that you were just going for everything?
Well, I did that for all the characters.
Oh, okay. So it was still like the same amount?
Yeah, it was about it. I found this was like maybe 4 minutes longer than Amy's.
Amy's is shorter than this? Oh man.
Yeah, Amy was like 1 hour and 3 minutes, I think. I don't remember exactly, and then Gamma's obviously like 1 hour and 7.
Amy's always feels so shorter. Longer.
It's because all the cutscenes are boring.
Yeah.
And there are huge gaps between spoken lines of dialogue.
They're not
and barely any
boring.
gameplay. They are, and you know it.
No.
God damn it.
In Amy's? In Amy's, yeah.
Yeah, Amy.
Some of them.
I also like the music that plays. I like Amy's theme.
The one...
You know, that always gives me the chills.
Yeah.
Because it's so goddamn creepy. Like, there's a part where the singer goes right up into the microphone and says, "I'm thinking about painting myself blue for you."
Oh, wait, really? Really?
Yeah. Yes.
I've never
That happens
noticed
in the
this.
song.
That's hilarious.
It's romantic.
It's stalkerish.
No, it's not.
she's gonna,
It's-
like,
it's
put a-
And like
romantic.
all the other E-Series robots, just mash B and stand in place. It never fails. Riveting boss design.
Hey, don't
You're like
make
this
fun
animal.
of him.
E103 Delta, rescue.
And now he's kind of partially standing in midair there.
I love how he celebrates murder.
Mission complete. Oh no, I blew up the orphanage. Mission complete.
Though I have to say...
But this presents a problem.
I think that Gamma's objective being to destroy everything for this noble cause is a lot better than
Infinity
like
War.
the objectives for everyone else.
Oh.
What were you gonna say?
You were saying.
By the way,
what-
this is a weird bit of continuity weirdness, because the mountainside just blew up, like just now. Whereas it would have happened much earlier in Gamma, Tails, Big, and Sonic's playthroughs.
Ding! And then you'd hear another gaming sin. Why can't Gamma fly? Ding!
No, I actually brought that up in Tails' part.
Which we recorded before this.
Yes. I just
But
thought
it'll be airing after this episode, but we did already do Tails and Supersonic at this point.
Yarp.
Oh man.
Yar?
Yar, fiddly dee. No game is
currently on the Wii.
is free. You are a pirate.
no game is
Yar,
crappy.
yar,
Sea of
iCarly on the
Thieves.
Wii.
Garfield Kart.
Hey, fuck off. It was a social
Even you
experiment.
said it was awful.
Huh?
Even you said it was awful when you reviewed it.
Yeah. But hey, I've grown an affinity for the lovable fat orange furball.
And that's a sign that the tank is full.
Full of what?
Exo, what are you doing?
I thought there was an emblem down there, so I was trying to find it.
You have
But
to get it
the
as
first person
Knuckles.
is a little wonky.
You have to get
Okay.
Knuckles.
I love the music in Red Mountain. It's so good. I also like
this is-
I like the layout of your footage with the portrait of the characters in the back.
Yeah.
It's good.
I've been doing that for all the characters, just to have, take their portrait from like the...
Yeah.
Because I don't think I've showed this off, but if you stop in the middle of a playthrough of one of the characters and then load up your save and start over again, it'll show a little cutscene of the character going, "Hi, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Man, that Eggman really pisses me off. He took off in the egg carrier, so me and Tails are gonna take the tornado and chase him."
We're gonna fuck his shit up.
Yeah.
So how many times have all of us played this game?
Countless.
Oh, Jesus.
Too many.
I could not say.
This was the first game I ever played, and I played this back in 1999.
Wow.
I've been playing it ever since.
I feel like I've played this game easily like 20 times.
Yeah, I've probably played it probably more than that.
I
It's like
definitely
it-
played it more. I played it about maybe twice. A little bit more than twice.
There's no way in hell. We all know you're a
I've been
Sonic
playing
fan.
it ever since 1999, but I've only played it twice.
Only about twice.
Yeah.
We all
Maybe
know your
approximately
true roots.
2.1 times.
At least twice. At least.
Wink, wink. So this is where Gamma diverges from Sonic's path.
And he fucking murders his brothers. Sonic doesn't
Yeah.
go in to see Tails and fucking hits him. I couldn't think of a funny joke.
Fuck you, Tails.
I want a Sonic game where Sonic murders
Tails, you
Tails.
better get down and start sucking or your mom's gonna die!
Oh,
Jesus.
By the way,
sounds
look
like
at those
Sonic
skulls
High
on the
School.
walls. That's what Shadow would say in that.
yeah.
I'm gonna go kill my parents.
Why wasn't
kill my
E102 Gamma
parents.
in that?
Yeah, so if you look at the side of the wall there, you can see the skulls pop in.
Is that supposed to happen?
Because that's a... Yeah, it's like, when geometry isn't on screen, it's supposed to cull or deload to save on resources. But that's a common problem in Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast, at least, is that often I've seen geometry that should be there, like pop in or randomly disappear before it's supposed to. Regardless, that boss you can beat by standing still and mashing the fire button. So,
And you're saying
Kinda
that's
sucks
a
out.
bad thing?
I would say that's a bad thing, yeah.
Wow.
Didn't
Didn't
you
know you
say
hated
it-
fun.
Would you say that it?
I like bosses that have challenge.
But would you say that these bosses that it presents a problem?
They present a problem.
No. I love the JPEG that he loads.
Aboard the egg carrier.
Need to find
It's like
JPEG.
horribly compressed and it's like noticeably worse looking than the in-game graphics.
Why didn't they just take a
it's 19
screenshot?
Look, guys, it's 1999. They didn't have fucking PNGs at the time.
You were like clipping.
They
you were about
probably
to
did,
clip.
but my guess is that they didn't have enough room to put them on the disc.
No, they didn't have enough room to put it in Gamma. You couldn't view a fucking PNG.
Oh!
Plus,
Well, to be fair, Gamma's probably more advanced than any robot we have today.
No, he's only Gamma. Oh, wait, today. Oh. I thought you meant like out of the team.
Do you think Eggman invented the GIF?
Probably.